Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your November general message. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node placements. I highly suggest that you watch for your North Node and also other placements. If this reading doesn't resonate, please check out those other placements in your chart. If you don't know what any of those placements are, just know that I offer birth chart readings. And you can find all my information below in the description box. With my birth chart readings, you get a full tarot spread. We get to uncover the archetypes that are connected to your birth chart. You also get to have a dialogue with me. We get to create a story around your birth chart. A lot of the time when you go online, you just kind of get like a written out document that talks about these planets, and you get maybe a short paragraph, and you're left with some questions, especially if you don't know much about astrology. So just know that I offer a lot of support. I'm here to answer questions. And we get to dig a bit deeper into aspects like Chiron, your North Node, your South Node, your Midheaven. And I have a lot of these tools that I've been using lately with meditation to access different wisdom from your birth chart. So I'm excited to start sharing that in my birth chart reading. So again, please feel free to reach out. All right, Capricorn, let's talk about some astrology for you. We're going to get into astrology. We're going to do an oracle message and a tarot message. And at the end of the reading, stay tuned for the love message, okay? All right. Capricorn, let's get into it. So November, Saturn has gone direct. Okay, we are post-eclipse. Again, we are still integrating. We are still feeling the change, the shifts that occurred in October. I talked to most of you last month about this trickle effect. We are casting out our intentions in October, and for the next year and a half, now that the lunar nodes have shifted, we're going to be learning a whole new set of lessons, right? On a very personal level and also as a collective. And we are really feeling the density of the collective right now. Most of us, most people that are connected to my readings, have some level of awareness and understanding of what's going on, right? So it's a heavy time. It's a time of major revelation, right? Things that we can't unsee, truth, right? Having to be very discerning. And Saturn is the truth seeker, right? It's about strategizing. It's about being discerning, being disciplined, right? Sticking to your morals, right? And Saturn is your ruling planet. So you definitely do know this energy quite well. It's been in your second house of what you have, right? This is Taurus energy, a lot around your resources and how you create stability in your life, Capricorn. With Saturn retrograde and now going direct, you might be feeling like money is flowing a bit easier. Maybe during Saturn retrograde, you decided to shift your perspective around money. This could literally be getting a new job, entering a new career, but also it's a mindset, right? I talk about this a lot in my readings about money in general, abundance, and how it really is the same frequency as love. And the self-talk, the narrative that we tell ourselves around how worthy we are of abundance. And it's definitely a process. Most of us have been so conditioned from a young age, this capitalist world and consumerism and our thoughts around money and what we are worthy of. That's a whole nother topic that we could get into, but that has a lot to do with the second house. Are you living in a scarcity mindset? Are you living in fear around money? And how much that does affect what you're actually going to be seeing in your reality. The powers of manifestation, the laws of attraction. Okay, so these are some major themes for you, Capricorn. Venus in Libra in your 10th house also talks a lot around your career. So I do feel like there's a lot of this 3D energy for you. You know, we'll talk about more why I say that with the new and full moon, but there's a lot around career. And the 10th house, I also speak to a lot of people about how it is very important for us, and not everyone achieves this, right? But I do feel as a person that it is important with that 10th house, especially when it is being activated by some sort of planetary shift, right? It went into Libra on the 9th of November, and it's going to be there till mid-December, that we are focusing in on our soul's purpose. And again, is your work, how you make money, second house, in alignment with your soul's purpose? And that answer can sometimes not be easy to get to. You know, I understand. I'm a human too. You know, we all have to make a living. We all have to pay the bills. But there are ways around this mindset that we can start to embrace our 10th house, see it for what it is, and acceptance, right? Accept what we're here to do. And that can come with a lot of tough lessons. And again, a lot of this destructuring, dismantling, which we are witnessing with this Saturn in Aquarius, right? And it's going into Pisces. I'm going to talk about how I use both Vedic and Western astrology for my bigger transits. And I'm going to do a separate reading on just that. So stay tuned for that on my channel, where I'll dive into what Saturn in Aquarius, Saturn in Pisces means for your sign, your sun and ascendant sign. We have this Scorpio new moon. We had this, I should say. It was in your 11th house. It's a lot around networks, right? Again, there's this 3D kind of external reality, a lot of the day-to-day tasks for you, networking, career focus, I see for you this month heavily astrologically. And then on the end of the month, Capricorn, we have this Gemini full moon in your 6th house. Again, your duties, your responsibilities, the detail. I see you making a lot of plans this month, some big plans. And if you aren't astrologically, it's a good time to strategize, okay? To prioritize, to focus in on a project, especially one that can make you some money. All right, Capricorn, we're gonna pull from the soul's journey message, okay? We're gonna see what major soul lessons you're learning post-eclipse. What lessons is Capricorn bringing into the rest of this new year? This is for the Capricorn collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Capricorn, what is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to see for their highest and greatest good? What is your soul evolving into at this time? Please show me what I need to see. Too many. Love is popping out there. Let's see, Capricorn, there we go. Imagination, and then happiness on the bottom, and relationships. Okay, so imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. What I automatically thought of for you, Capricorn, is imagining new ways to make money, right? Imagining how you can, again, connect the bridge, connect the dots between, again, maybe some sort of hobby that you've had for quite some time, and how you can actually monetize off of it. And if you don't want to do that, right, that it doesn't necessarily have to be about money, but again, it's about making time for that 10th house. And again, taking those qualities of that 10th house, right, in your natal chart, you can see where your 10th house lies, and pulling those qualities from that sign and bringing that into whatever sort of creative endeavor your career, etc. Okay, and that takes imagining, right? Using the tools and resources of astrology, right, to expand your horizons. Imagining the possibilities. And again, there's a lot around relationships with this new moon in Scorpio in your 11th house. You could be feeling a lot of external support from others, you know, maybe helping you and analyzing your work. People that serve your highest good, people that are going to bring abundance into your life and happiness, right? Being very focused on those types of relationships, the ones that are actually fostering your growth as you move into this 10th house influence. All right, let's see here. Let's pull from the Fairies Oracle. This is a new Oracle deck that I just got last month. We're going to be getting to know these cards together as I use them more often. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn for the month of November? Please show me what I need to see for Capricorn. Capricorn, November. Capricorn. Number 15 breaks down to a 6. The Journeyman. This reminds me of the Fool. You might have Aries in your chart or dealing with an Aries. I'm getting the message. You might have an Aries midheaven. Aries in your 10th house. Let's read about this. Again, 15 breaks down to a 6. This is about stability, harmony, peace, you know, moving into peace. You see this person is moving somewhere. They're walking. There's movement here. Let's see. I'm getting that saying, you know, like, it's not a saying, but like sometimes you have to sacrifice certain things for your peace. And I actually just saw this post about this. I posted it on my Instagram story. And, you know, I can't recite word for word, but mainly the message was, and I feel like I have to recite this to you, Capricorn, is a lot of people, you know, when they see someone that's gained some level of peace, clarity, you know, insight, and they can come off so strong, you know, and resilient. But the backstory, a lot of people don't know how much they had to sacrifice to get there. And we don't talk about that, right? A lot of people just assume that it was handed to them or that, you know, it just comes naturally. But as we know, most people that have gained or gotten to a place where they feel stable and they feel that level of peace in their life, it took a lot of sacrifice. You know, that could be having to sacrifice a lot of friendships, even family, right? Money, talking about money. There is some level of sacrifice here that I'm seeing for you, but it's for a sacrifice for the greater good, right? For the long haul, for your long-term benefit. Yeah, this is very much about the Fool. This is called the Journeyman in this deck. It's about adventure, travel, independence, polishing of skills. This is the journey of life, a pilgrimage that begins in ignorant trust, passes through all of fear, doubts, ups, downs, probablys, all of the delusions, and certainly all the confusions. Through it, we learn slowly, painfully, a new kind of trust, a trust in the process, detached from the goal. There's a lot of like carefree energy here. You know, maybe you're having to take a risk. There's a level of enthusiasm. I do see this the Journeyman as someone that is gaining some level of skill. So you might be training. Again, sharpening that skill set of yours. I'm just looking here at the page. Independence. This could talk about entrepreneurship as well, being your own boss. Consider where you are going, Capricorn. What are your long-term goals? What are you doing that is helping you to move towards them? Yeah. Progression, slow and steady, right? But again, moving into something with a level of optimism. All right, so we're going to start your tarot reading here. We're going to see how all these messages connect. And what else wants to come out for you, Capricorn? This is going to be for the Capricorn collective. Let's see. Capricorn, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. I'd love to hear your reflections, what you're going through currently. Please drop a comment. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node placements. Capricorn collective. What is it that they need to know for the month of November? What is it that they need to see? This is going to be for Capricorn. Please show me. Guides, angels, allies, ancestors. Please show me what I need to see for Capricorn. 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 Capricorn, please show me what I need to see for the Capricorn collective. 2 more cards. 1 more card, please, for Capricorn. Okay. So signs you might be dealing with. Oh, we got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom with the Hermit. Automatically, what I heard was return on your investment. Or again, there's like a pivot in your career. This is something that potentially happened during Virgo season with the Hermit card here, which was Virgo season is September. So there could have been some financial shakeup in September. And it's now kind of aligning you to something different. I see that you are having to kind of move away from something. 7 of Swords. Something that made you feel bored, you know, complacent, unfulfilled with the 4 of Cups here. Yeah, I almost feel like you've been lying to yourself about something here with the 7 of Swords that you just aren't fulfilled by. You know, this doesn't have to be money, but again, I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles here, which represents some sort of pentacle money, right? 3D. We also see that here in the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The message that I'm getting right off the bat, again, is that you've had to make some sort of change financially. And again, it might have felt like a burden, right? But now you're kind of understanding where the deception lies, you know, especially self-deception here with the 7 of Swords. And you're starting to see things more clearly, High Priestess. Like, okay, well, this alignment to this new pathway, Page of Pentacles, is actually going to bring me a lot more happiness. 3 of Cups. You're starting to get in alignment with more people, places, things that are serving you. 3 of Cups. But it's taking you some time here with the High Priestess to sort out your feelings, sort out your emotions, connecting with your intuition, feeling like you're on the right path. Because I do think at times that it's felt like, again, you've had to, that message is coming through again. There's a level of sacrifice that comes with peace, Capricorn, right? And it can feel like you have to deceive people or reject people here. 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups to get to your peace. But you are moving slowly but surely towards that. And I feel like you have had to potentially let some others down. And those people potentially just aren't in alignment, right, with what you're trying to do here. But I guess that is the main core lesson and message here, is to make sure that where you are going is in alignment with who you truly are. Because the 7 of Swords is showing up here. So you have to be mindful of self-deception. Picking and choosing your battles is what I heard. And also being in alignment again with your soul's purpose. Not lying to yourself about something that is only fulfilling maybe monetarily, but in no other ways is it so, right? It's not fulfilling. What is not fulfilling in your life? 4 of Cups. No longer deceiving yourself, Capricorn. What else do we have for Capricorn? Please show me. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So it does look like there is a spark, and it's coming through with your intuition. As you can see here, that color is directly correlated with the third eye, right? This is opening up to your intuition, knowing what it is that is fueling you. Ace of Wands. There's a lot of inspiration here this month. And it's coming through in the form of dreams. You're connecting in with your intuition. Meditation is going to be very beneficial and helpful for you here. This woman is actually, I'm just noticing, it looks like the same person. It's just zoomed in. So zooming in on something, I guess paying attention to the detail. That's that 6th house, then the Gemini full moon. Stilling the mind, quieting the mind, Capricorn, is going to be so helpful for you. And there might be someone that can help you do so. 3 of Cups, a friend that helps you see more clearly, gets you out of this self-deceptive, negative self-talk. Right, maybe even a bit of depression here with the 4 of Cups. All right, let's see. We're gonna get into your love spread. Okay, we're gonna pull some cards. We're gonna pull from the After Tarot here to see what messages we have for you in regards to love for the month of November, Capricorn. Capricorn collective. What is it that they need to know in regards to love? How is Capricorn's love interest viewing them? How is Capricorn's love interest viewing them? There's that 3 of Cups again. How is Capricorn's love interest viewing them for the month of November? How is Capricorn's love interest viewing them? One more, please, for Capricorn. There it is. Okay. So Capricorn, you could be dealing with an air sign. I have water and earth here showing up. The first message that I'm getting is they might feel like there's some sort of outside influence here. 3 of Cups. We did see that 3 of Cups earlier, which also talks about like reuniting. They do want to reunite with you in some way. 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign. Like I said, I'm also seeing air. We got the Page of Swords here, Page of Cups. They're a bit indecisive on where this is going. Or they might be indecisive about an offer that you are potentially bringing to them. Knight of Earth could be you. They could be questioning if this is for the long term, right? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sensing a level of insecurity potentially in this dynamic of the stability of this relationship. Yeah, there's indecision here. Okay, why is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn's love interest? Why is this in reverse, this 10 of Pentacles? Please show me why. Yeah, they could be dealing with some level of a financial burden is what I'm seeing. We got the Ace of Pentacles here again in reverse. I feel like money is definitely a concern. And again, we saw that reflected astrologically for you. The 2nd house, right? It's definitely at the forefront for you. And it's reflected in your love life. And like I said earlier, Capricorn, the frequency of abundance, money, is very much connected and correlated to the frequency of love, right? That relationship that we have with ourselves and how we love ourselves and how we talk to ourselves and how we see ourselves, right? How worthy we feel of abundance is going to directly impact our finances. And a lot of people don't understand how those are directly correlated. But I'm seeing that here in the cards. You know, the Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sag, we have a Virgo and Libra. This is screaming to me imbalance, right? I feel like it could go either way. One is too heavily focused on money and gain, that love is not at the forefront. Your person could be telling me that they feel like you are so financially focused that you're not emotionally connecting, right? But there is some imbalance. It could go the other way. Maybe that you are going through some level of depression or some emotional insecurities, right? Maybe you've taken a hit when it comes to money and it's been hard for you to regain your confidence here. And your person is sensing that, right? They're sensing that imbalance here. The scales are imbalanced. They could also be saying like, they feel like financially, it's not balanced. Like maybe they feel like they're taking on too much of the burdens of the relationship financially, vice versa, right? Take the messages as you see fit. Again, this is the general message. So flip the roles. All right, let's pull for your energy here, Capricorn, in regards to love. How are you feeling for the month of November? How are you viewing your love interest? We're going to take this on over to the extended on Patreon. If this reading resonates, please like, share, subscribe, and follow me over on Patreon. As a Patreon member, you get 20% off all private readings, including birth chart readings. Capricorn, please show me what I need to see for Capricorn in regards to their love interest. How are they feeling? Please show me. Yeah, there you are in that Four of Cups. Yeah, they're feeling like you're just not satisfied. There's that Three of Cups again. So with this Three of Cups and the Six of Cups, it could feel like potentially, or you could feel like, I should say, that maybe they're focused on their past. Six of Cups, Three of Cups, but it could go either way. But there is this focus on the past. And I don't think it's them. I think it's someone else, because the Three of Cups also can talk about third party, because it showed up several times. What is this Three of Cups about, please? What is this Three of Cups about? Please show me more about this Three of Cups here. What is this Three of Cups about, please? Show me. Yeah, there's that Temperance again. What else? Yeah, there's that Seven of Swords, Empress. Capricorn, this could be about a Taurus. Seven of Swords. You or your love interest could be feeling as though like you're still connected to your past, right? That Seven of Swords, Empress, it's like connected to someone and it's secretive, right? The Seven of Swords showed up earlier in your message as well. This is hidden feelings. Again, not being honest, not being open with how you truly feel. This could be at the forefront this month, and I see that it's bleeding out into both of your energies. Both of you are mirroring each other to some extent. And if you feel like your love interest doesn't know, just know that I'm sensing that they do. Maybe it's like an unspoken word. But yeah, there's two different people showing up here, I feel, in your reading. The Empress here in reverse, I feel like this is someone from your past or their past. Nine of Cups, though, here. I feel like you are moving more towards, again, what fulfills you. Let's see. What fulfills you, Capricorn? What is this Nine of Cups about? This is self-fulfillment, right? Self-mastery. You might be avoiding it, but there's something like this underbelly. There's something that's nagging at you. It's very persistent. Something's wanting to change. Something's wanting to shift. That wants to pull you more towards that 10th house, like I talked about earlier. And I feel like you're kind of getting stuck in Financial burdens, potentially. Work. Maybe you feel overworked here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're not feeling satisfied with this Four of Cups, and especially when it comes to one or both of these love dynamics. All right, let's pull a love oracle here. And we're going to take this over to the extended. What are some blockages in regards to love for Capricorn for the month of November? Please show me. What is it that Capricorn needs to know in regards to love for the month of November? Things are just difficult now. You just need some space to sort out your feelings, to know what to do. Yeah, I feel like in regards to love, whoever you're dealing with, you feel like your emotional needs aren't being met. We saw that reflected in the Four of Cups. And it's a difficult decision to make, I think, for you to become more self-focused. Maybe, again, you are financially tied to this person, or there's some sort of tie, some sort of cord that it's creating a level of codependent energy. And I feel, again, like you are really wanting to move more into this Nine of Cups. With the Tower in reverse, there's some level of avoidance because of the financial ties. But I do sense here the Seven of Swords, again, you really have to be honest with yourself, Capricorn, about where your happiness lies and where you see your future and what is going to bring some level of harmony and balance into your life and happiness, right? The Games card is showing up here in regards to love for you. It's looking like you really got to get clear on what you want and be honest with yourself. Enough of this deception, enough of the games, right? I think that you are reaching a breaking point, and it's very clear with the Tower in reverse that there is some avoidance here. We're going to clarify it a bit deeper in the Patreon extended reading. I hope to find you there, Capricorn. If this is where we part, please check in on my channel for the December general messages, as well as that Saturn and Pisces message for each sign. Bye for now, Capricorn.